Hello, hello. Anybody out there yet? If you can hear me, give me a thumbs up or something. Sometimes the audio doesn't work on this. All right, well, I'm going to get the splitter. All righty. Hey, everybody. Sorry, I'm just getting set up out here. Someone do me a favor. If you can hear me, give me a thumbs up or something. Sometimes my audio does not work on my lives. Hey, Larry. Hi from Louisiana. Can you hear me? Sometimes my audio doesn't work, and it's probably me because I'm technically challenged. Hello. Hello. Hey, I got a thumbs up. I'm going to guess everybody can hear me. All right. Well, it's a beautiful day. I'm here in East Central Missouri. Hey, all right. Thanks, Larry. I'm here in East Central Missouri. It's a beautiful sunny day. It's perfect firewood splitting weather. It's about 45, 46 degrees. Almost warm with the sweatshirt on with the sun beating down on me, but it actually helps for preventing getting a sunburn. But let me show you all what I'm working with a little bit here. Let me take the camera down just for a second. And sorry about the sun glare. I may have to move the camera right. So I've got a bunch of ash right here, starting from right about where it is there. And all down 2 feet high. I think I got a cord worth here. And I'm going to use the Power Split International buggy, static buggy. If you have followed the channel, you may have seen I put bigger wheels and tires to kind of raise the table a little bit. And a little Woodyard update. Got a bunch of oak all through there. A couple piles of logs there, and way over there in the distance. Can I zoom? I can zoom on this. Got a log pile in the gravel way over there because the Mother Nature took down a couple trees. But let me get set up on the split. Oh yeah, I got this whole mess of rounds over here. But my wood yard's pretty empty, so those 2 totes there are all I got of seasoned wood for the stand. But it is the slow time of year. So let me get you back in the tripod here. And sorry about the shaking around. Come on, come on. Oh, I turned off the video. Ha! There we go. It's back. All right, I'm gonna move the. Well, let's see. Guys, let me know if the sun glare is getting bad. I'm pointing towards the sun a little bit. Hey, everybody who said hello. So I'm just using my phone for this, and this says Firewood in the Field, but it's backwards. I don't know how to fix that. All of my shorts and all my lives where I use my front facing camera, it does a mirror image. Like right now I'm raising my right hand, but it probably looks like my left on the camera, so I don't know how to fix that. But so just know whatever you see here, it's like mirror image. Alrighty, well, I'm gonna go ahead and get splitting. See if we can get a better, get the splitter started, and we'll get going here. All right, let me get her started up. All right, we'll give her a pull, get her started. two IBC totes here. The front one, I'm going to put my splits in. And the one further back is where the junk goes. I actually got a buddy swinging by. You might see him get on camera. He's going to grab a few pieces of the junk. Just have a campfire thing. Camera angle working okay? Can you guys see it all right? All right, let's see. I might reposition a little later, get you a little closer. Ready? That's probably more better. More better, more butter. Can't hear me? Or did I lose my audio again? Anyone give me a comment if you can hear me. Let me see if I talk to audio. It shows that I'm on. Can you hear the splitter running? I can hear you. Okay, awesome. Thanks. Buddy of mine going to pick up some scraps for a bonfire tonight. They have some India for a long, the sun's going to get so I had a couple bald eagles flying over the field yesterday. They popped back out all. You can fit about a quart, but it goes, no, these baskets hold 1/3 of the cord. So this is a 275 gallon size IBC tote, and my firewood is cut pretty much to 16 inches in length. If you stack and overfill, you can get 1/3 of a cord in one of those baskets. Hi, how's everybody doing out there? Oh, hey, Dad. And the sun changes positions a little bit. I'll have to move the camera here. I'm going to cut the tote ash today. Notice I split a little on the small side. I mean, maybe if you watch the channel, you might know I have a little side stand. Always split to excel better, mostly just recreational firewood, especially coming into this time of year. We're coming out of early season right now, so this is campfire wood. So, and the season's a lot faster than my school installed. Take the time to hand stack in the tote. It's a little less efficient, but I don't use a ton of firewood. log lift works. I've got oversized tires on this, so this would normally be about 3 inches closer to the ground. So far, it hasn't given me any issues rolling a log onto it. I occasionally will put like a 2x4 or something on the ground, roll, the log up on. Let's see here. You're not going to fit a cord in one of those. Agreed, yes, you will not fit a cord in one of those. These baskets are 1/3 of the cord, so 3 of them to make 1 cord. And you have to overfill them a little bit too to get an honest, true third of the cord. Log lift. It's 128 cubic feet to be my math nerd flag fly with it. 128 cubic feet. All right. Upright row between my 2 rows, and I'll keep this over the top. I've done this a bunch. Stack it right, pack it over, still a 4x8 rack, just right. And somebody said hi. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't pronounce that name. Place to obey it, not go like that. I suppose that's possible. Firewood, though, at least in I live in Missouri, and the agricultural department and the Department of Weight and Measuring Standards, the only official unit of measuring of firewood is board, and it's by volume. The different species weigh differently. Ash weigh a lot less than oak. It could be someplace to do it by weight, but everywhere that I'm familiar with in my area is by volume. I'm outside a little town called Pacific, Missouri. In fact, you can Google my channel, it'll probably show you my roadside stand. So I do live in Kansas City. I'm unfortunately now about 4 hours away. So I'm too far to live in Kansas City. Or, I get money talks. Gas is pretty high right now. I'm going to pay a bunch of money for a couple of days. Larry Dickens, hello. So where is this? So I'm outside a little town called Pacific, Missouri. So it's in the United States. I don't know if that's global international. Nice little Waynesville. Okay. I have to check it out. What part of the state is that in the northwest part of the state? Is that a split five? No, this is a power split international. It's called their static buggy. I think these guys are the first ones to do the vertical style splitters to make the Canada. There's another brand that looks very similar called the Split Force. When you have the split tire and need the 1155B. No, it's not a split fire, it's a power split motor. This is 28 tons. What the weight is at. 28 tons. Yeah, temperature winter, but it's mostly what I'm going to sell. Probably can't find wood in summer. Yeah, I'll subscribe. I'll just get see the speeds right up. Feel free to stay on the channel. Like, subscribe, and all the fun buttons. That's a nice thing to remember about skating. Sometimes there's not. about 2 weeks ago. I had a fire last night, fireplace. Almost got the house with some hot though. Let's see, I'll just play on the comments here. Vertical clips and firewood, yeah. I like the access. These two make some good stuff. It's a lot outside my price range, although this isn't much cheaper. I really like this machine and how simple it is. Carbureted engine, no computers, just valves, hoses, and pumps. There's also a single stage pump with a flywheel. A lot of machines have two stage pumps these days, so that's really better. Buying from my export from one of the way of keeping it accurate. They love it, so do that. The simple stuff, I agree on wholeheartedly. We're just going to move the camera. Oh, we might have some visitors in the Woodyard. I don't know what I will. Right now. My daughter wants to say hi to her friend. I can see it. There you go. Gymnastics superstar.
I want to ask you to get off the grid.
Yeah, you're going to skip the wood?
I want to ask you to get off the grid.
Oh, I have a side-by-side they want to drive. Over? You want to get up now? So our friends want to get on it. All you gotta do is unhook the battery charger thing and then just go in reverse. You can't figure it out so that
What? I have to?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see how quick that is.
I'll go with you. Okay, well, that's the other side. Let's just figure it out. That's a nice ice water with people ice while it's ready. I think this, you can look this up online, Power Split International. I want to say this is about $11,000. It may look like there's not much to it. If you start pricing machines of this caliber, like the Wolf 17US, or at least made accurate, $2,000 cheaper than those machines. This is a commercial unit. Doesn't have a work unit, but I've never had an issue with all the units. I want to move the camera so you guys can see the split angle a little bit. How's that sound? I'll take y'all on a quick little walk. My daughter and her friend want to drive around on our little side-by-side. And I've got it on the battery tender. And it's at barn. She's not real sure about how to unhook it. So we will get back to the splitting momentarily. Give you a chance to see Firewood in the Field property a little bit here. My logs. Now tomorrow, if you guys like firewood content and chainsaws and stuff, I won't have the video out for probably 2 or 3 weeks, maybe a month. I'm always kind of a little behind, so I don't do this full time. I have a regular job as well as a busy family. So YouTube is, I enjoy it, do it when I can. But I have a chainsaw from Bracken at Frontier Firewood. It's got a video series called United by Sawdust. It's an Echo 7310P. It's imported, I think decked as well. Went to Tim Hill at Summit Work Saws, and I'm really excited to run it. So I've never ran a ported chainsaw. So if the weather holds, all them logs tomorrow, I will spread them out and get to cutting on those. Yeah, that was a little bit of white oak there. I got a little bit of hickory too, but all right, hang on. All right, I am still recording. I'll try
we unplugged the battery.
Did you figure out how to undo the clips?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not good at going backwards, and that's all we were.
That's what's, okay. Well, I'll back it out for you.
Okay.
All right. All right. you drive it?
Maybe. This is base there. This is that.
You have to break it. Pull back. Alright, sorry about the detour, y'all. Bought a cheap 58cc from China, $100 just to have as a loaner. Yeah, you know, I've never had any of those clone saws, but I've heard a lot of good things. Here's my other splitter. I'm not going to have it on the channel today. The Wolf Ridge 28 Pro X. I got to get some of my daughter driving around on this Grizzly. Lord help me once she wants to get her license. Is there some kind of prayer that y'all can say for me? I got one teenager trying to learn how to drive and another one that's going to be wanting to drive before long. All right. Now head back out to the Woodyard and get set up the other angle, and we'll get to splitting again. Let me turn this around here. There's the chickens. You probably heard them in the background. That's I think it only goes about 12 miles an hour. It's great. I just have a little 10-acre property. My dog loves to chase them around. Anyway. Oh, get back to it. Try and see if I can figure out this camera here. Aha! Victory has been achieved. It's grass mowing season already too. How many of y'all cut your grass already this year? I did once. Pray to St. Jude. Okay, I'll do that. You know, my son's 17 and we're trying to get a little more serious about getting him to drive. So we will see how that goes. And my daughter, not yet. My daughter, I think she wants to drive now. But we'll just see. All right, let me get the camera set back up here. Oh, I got one of my tripod legs. Oh. All right, hang on. I have a mechanical issue with the Grizzly. What happened? If it died, you got to put it in neutral to start it. Is the Grizzly working okay?
The pedal like went down too far or something, and it's like not going.
Well, I thought I was gonna split some wood today. Sorry, but you all were watching firewood content. Now I'm walking across the field. Did you find something laying on the ground broken out of it?
No, I don't know. It was like right here. It's like here, and then it just stopped.
Yeah, I know what happened. There's a zip tie that holds the gas pedal.
It's just a zip tie broke.
Yeah, that's all it was.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna have to do some Grizzly repairs. I might start another live a little later.
While you go get the, no, you can just leave it on.
You just leave it on.
Yeah,
You guys will entertain the crowd.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I got you guys.
You gonna do a backflip or something?
I can't do those.
Everybody, be nice to my daughter here. I gotta
Okay.
fix the Grizzly.
Oh, it tells you how long it's been on. He's been on for 47 minutes.
How many people there are?
Here's 44 people. Hello. So, this is me. I'm so interesting. So basically, I'll tell you what happened. So the like go thing, the go pedal, it basically, the zip tie on it, just, I'm pretty sure snapped off and he's going to get zip ties. So I guess I'm just here showing you. If I keep laughing, it's because of her. She's behind the camera. But I just went a little bit too fast. That's okay though, right? Hopefully he can fix it, and hopefully he gets that. Guys, don't leave the live. Oh, 61 people joined. Oh, I'm so good. Oh, so many people are watching me.
You're so.
So
Just change the camera angle. We'll do like low hands.
yeah, I got you.
We
I got you.
that.
That's Clover. We got this. We got this. Okay. Never mind. So do you guys like watching my dad do firewood? Why is there no comments coming in? It's the saint of lost cause. Oh, okay. I don't know what that means. Oh, I think he's back. There was 61 people and now there's only 39. Oh, there's 47 now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so he just has like tons of people
Yeah.
that just join at different
They
times.
just love me
You'll
so
be
much.
coming out. We'll be back to the firewood in a minute.
Okay, I'll keep introducing you guys because you guys love me so much. The chicken, that was the chicken. I'll say about my day. So basically, I woke up. I realized that she couldn't come over until 1 because what? Oh, I know. I'm not that dumb. Oh, thanks for the emojis. They said that YouTube has y'all in the shorts live feed.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. I know I'm blonde, but like. Okay, moving on. I realized she couldn't come over until like 1 because I may or may have not talked to my mother. Well, I did, but she got mad at me, and she's probably still mad at me. But that's okay, cause now she's over here. Should I shout out your Instagram?
No. I mean, sure, whatever.
No, it's a bunch of old dudes. I don't. Actually, wait, who's on here? Is it like? Are you guys like followers of my dad, or you guys can like comment? I think. Oh, 57. 57.
Anyways.
Oh, so wait, what's your at? Isn't it Dancing Through Clover?
Dancing Clover now.
Dancing Clover, and she has like 3,000. Hello. Oh, sorry. Well, there's my dad fixing it. He'll go back to the firewood once he gets it fixed. I think it's just a zip tie though. So the firewood's over here. We can switch the angle. Yeah, move out of the thing. There's the firewood.
Jeez.
That's what my dad splits every day. New angles, so fun. I'll tell you about parasites because I just learned about them.
Oh.
There's one that goes into crickets, and basically it goes into crickets and it makes them like a zombie. So if you see the cricket like going around, being like searching for water, it has a parasite in it, and it's like a really long worm, and it makes the cricket like go around find water, and once it gets to water, it like literally it climbs out of the cricket, and then the cricket's fine unless it drowns, but usually they don't drown.
Parasites that live in wood.
Oh, I don't know any that, I mean ants. Well, there's one that makes ants turn into a zombie, and then it bites down on a tree, and then the parasite grows out of them. There's one that goes into humans that's a worm, and it mates with another person, and then it gives birth in your foot, and basically it grows to 3 feet long. And then once it gives birth in your foot, you have to go and it makes your foot like really, really hot, so you put it in water, and then the babies will burst out of your foot, and the only way to get it out is to like take a like wood stick and like wrap it out of your foot, and if it breaks, it will stay in your body forever and it won't die. It'll just keep laying eggs, and then they'll burst out of your foot, and then you have to get them back. Oh guys, people are leaving. Oh, there's 40 people now. Hello. I don't know any other parasites. Oh, there's one that goes in, actually I do. There's one that goes into fish, and it basically eats their tongue, and then it becomes their tongue. And it basically, it just stays in their tongue until they die, and then it goes out and finds another fish. Or, I don't really know. Perfect log. Oh, I don't. Yeah. Cherry, come here. Oh, she's like the live of the show. What's another one? No, they love me, I swear. They love these, yeah. Oh, it's working now.
Sherry didn't wait.
Okay, you guys can watch Firewood now. I won't break it this time.
It wasn't her fault. Maybe. All right. Well, thanks for the humoring there, and sorry about the interruption. So I need to find a new throttle cable for that. Finding parts for that is kind of difficult. It was built in like the 90s. And yeah, the brakes squeak in. It is what it is. But I can't justify buying. Yeah, yes, back to the Twitter. Yeah. Yeah. Who we got here? Hello from India. Wow, hello. Welcome. There we go. I just can't justify buying one of those machines that are, there's a lot of side-by-sides out there that are phenomenal. I mean, they're almost as capable as a pickup truck, but they cost as much as a pickup truck. I have a 10-acre property, which I'm very happy to have, but I don't need something that goes over 12 or 15 miles an hour. My daughter, as fast as it'll go, my daughter will make it go that fast. So I want it to go slow. All right, let's go from this angle. The sun's a little different in the sky now. You won't be able to really see me stack it into the tote all that well. Let's see, the ground is very lumpy though. All right, let's see, I got a little level there. How's that looking? How's that? All right, I think that'll do it. All right, let me get the splitter fired back up, get some logs on it, and we'll get this tote finished up. I'll show you kind of how I like to stack it and what I want you have to put in here to make an actual honest third of a cord. Yeah, Kubota back in the 90s as part of the Kubota. Hey, good tip. I'll check that out. I haven't looked at the Kubota route. I've gone a lot of routes looking for parts for that, and it was Healed Hauler was the name of the company before Cub Cadet bought that and started building it. And so I have got some parts through that way, but I actually have a whole second machine just for parts. But a lot of there's nothing really much to them. Anyway, I don't want to rattle on too long. Appreciate the tip. I'll check with Kubota. All right, let's get going. sometimes the team, I apologize for the noise. I got the sun pointed at you this way. I think we're coming back over this way. Right here, don't. What? Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, the exhaust was blowing that direction. Pretty much, you got a log that's got a crooked cut. Vertical machine. Go to the top of the log and leave it towards you. It's going to kick that bottom part out back. So, you do that at 20 years, that's less hard. You're ready to call 40 stuff. Keep it nice. Ashwood is the top tier firewood, followed by white oak, green, woodrow cedar. I think ash is great. I actually like oak the best myself. I like ash with solid wood firewood and dry wood. Let me see if I can. I was trying to give you bird's eye view of the splitter, but then you can't hear anything I'm saying. Alright, we'll get to where you can see. That'll work. Go do it again. do offer this as electric start with this manual start. Alright, somebody wanted to see a bigger one split. Let me back the camera up. I don't have anything super big, but I'll get one of these things to log with. Put it on this. Back the camera a little. Everybody missed it earlier. This log lift is a little higher off the ground. I put bigger wheels and tires on this machine. They offer it at two different table heights. I think 28 and 31. I got this pre-owned at 28. If I was going to buy it new myself, I'd get the taller, but I'm a 6'1" tall guy, so that's what I prefer. Hey, you said hi. Kyle, thank you. I want to bring you back a little closer. Let's split this big one up. Bigger issue. I've got some, if you want to see big ones split, I've got some videos on my channel. I put a 30-inch round on this thing. I do the same on my horizontal, kind of compare the two. Alright. Let me get a little quick drink right here. Lots of water. Rocks up here. Find another bigger piece like that that wasn't rotten. Go back to the cedar log roast. Hello, hello. I see people saying hi. Sorry, I'm not keeping up with the comments too good. All these big ones look like they got some rot. Shame. Not all that big. All right. Getting close. Getting so close. Getting close. are still enjoying the grizzly. The throttle cable zip tie repair is still holding. Hi, I see a lot of people saying hi. I've been out of the comments, so apologies if I missed anyone. But my name is Matt. This is Firewood in the Field, and that is a full tote of ash firewood. So earlier there were some discussions earlier on in this live stream about how much wood is in there. That is 1/3 of a cord. So here in the United States, and then, oh hey, Broken Old Swede, hello, hello. Where I am, the only official units of measure for firewood is a cord and its volume. So think like a 4 foot by 4 foot by 8 foot cubic rectangle. Whatever would fit in that is a cord of wood. I'll turn the camera on. Well, here I can go this way here and show you. Now I do, you know, there's debate, stack or no stack. I stack because I'll take this with my tractor right up to my roadside stand, and so I don't have to touch this again to get it into my roadside stand. And you can see I got a row going up the middle, and then I've overstacked quite a bit over the top. I'll go from this side. Maybe the sun angles will be a little better. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, no, I'm not messing around with the camera. It takes me a little more than a half an hour to split a tote like this, and I think I could get it down to below a half an hour if I was really trying and I got like all the rounds staged. But hey, I think I'm gonna turn the live stream off here in a couple. I appreciate everyone having dialed in. Any comments or questions about the splitter or anything real quick before we go? All right, well, thanks for being on the ride with me today. And from Matt at Firewood in the Field, see you next time. Now, I don't know how to turn the live off is the problem. I think it might be this. Thanks, everybody.